Hello, everybody. We just celebrated St. Patrick's Day here in the States a few days ago, so I thought I'd put some up here for fun. How is everybody today? Have you been teaching lately? What have you been teaching? I'm sorry I missed last week. It was spring break here at our house, and it's so hard to get away and do a video when everybody is here in the house. So it just happened that I took the week off. But I'm here now today, and let's get to it. We've had a couple of different emails come into us from Outschool. Um, so we're going to dive into that. But if you're teaching with any other platforms, whether it's ESL or it's independent contracting or any kind of teaching related or really anything, what are you doing with your days? Are you doing brick and mortar teaching? Are you teaching online? I want to know. So tell me in the chat box, tell me in the comments below, what's going on with your life right now? Let's say hi to Teacher Kelly. Hi! Probably caught you before you go off to school today. Yay! Um, okay, so today we're going to talk about three main things. We're going to talk about summer plans. We'll talk about how to boost your enrollments with a video, and one other thing that I forgot. So let's just get to it and we'll see what happens. Here is their big thing this week. This was from the email sent on March 20th. So if you get their weekly, or now I think it's every other week emails, this is the one on March 20th. It has this little let me go right here. Okay, it has this little video here, which you're not going to watch the video, but there is a video transcript. I love this. You can just kind of read it and skim it along the way to see what kind of things they're talking about. So, what kind of classes should you make next? This is March now. It's the end of March. We're now thinking about summer. We're thinking about fall. Thinking about what to do at the end of the school year. Because I don't know about you all, but my daughter has only 10 weeks left of school. And then she's done. So, 10 more weeks. That's it. What do we do after that? So I've got 10 more weeks of springtime classes on Outschool, and then I got to start thinking about what we're going to do for summer. I'll put some cool these clovers here. There we go. He's so pretty. Okay, enough playing. So we guys are thinking about this, and there's a way that you can win $50 gift card to by enhancing your class listings. Okay, it is, you have to win it, so not everybody will win, but you might win other things. So welcome to this week's to Outschool's Marketplace Insights for the week of March 20th, 2023. Now, if you want to watch the full video, you can go to this email, this website, you can watch them say it. So I'm just going to skim it. I'm going to just give you the highlights. I'm not going to read the whole thing word for word. But here's the main points, okay? Think about teaching to people in East Asia. Okay, so in East Asia, the best time slots for them is, okay, think in your head, okay? For them, it's going to be 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, this is all Pacific time zone. Okay, I'm used to thinking about in East Asia time zone, but here are when you should teach it in Pacific time zone: 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific and 11 to 5 a.m. Pacific. Okay, so if you want to think about East Asia as like China, okay, ish. Okay, China is 12 hours after Eastern time zone. Okay, so in Eastern time zone, if it's 7 a.m., then it's 7 p.m. in China. So you got to count backwards for the US time zones. So 7 a.m., okay, 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Okay, so you got to think backwards. So 4 a.m. Pacific would be 7 p.m. China time. And you have to add or subtract a few hours there if you go, an hour after China or before China, but East Asia. So just think our mornings are their evenings, our evenings are their next mornings. Okay, But they will be having some peak hours for spring breaks. We've got summertime coming up where they will not be in school all day, every day. But just think of the exact opposite schedule. Many of us have taught ESL. We know how to translate from China time to US time, but it can be complicated, especially now that we have daylight savings time. But I remember in the summertime, Eastern time zone is exactly 12 hours different from China time. That makes my life easier. 7 PM, 7 AM, done. And then just go backwards. Okay, so speaking of spring break, here's a time that you can maybe do some camps. Now, we had our spring break last week. Some people are having it this week. Some people have it later on. A lot of people have it that week between Palm Sunday and Eastern Sunday. So that's going to be in mid March, no, mid April, mid April. So it just depends on what the school district does of when spring break is, but it's like now, okay? Do it now. So you might see an increased enrollment over the next couple of weeks. I don't know. How about you? Are you finding more learners enrolling right now for some reason? I got a couple new learners last week, and I bet you it's because they're spring break and they're bored silly. So they want to take classes to keep up on these skills. So because spring break is so scattered throughout the region, you might get some more enrollments here or there. Also, you might lose those. So I might get a learner for 1 week and then they're gone because now they're back at school again. But hey, I got a learner that might remember me for summer. Okay, so don't forget about academic classes for learners who are using this week to catch up. So you can do the fun classes and you can do the academic classes. Kind of just do them all. Next hot topic is this week is money. We all love money, right? Money. But this is not talking about money for the teachers. It is talking about money for the learners, specifically how they can earn their own money. Money. I wish this was real. No, actually, I wish this was real. I want this much money. Whoa. And not in ones, okay? I want the big bills. Or you could just go poof, money. Okay, so if you've been following the community pages, you may already know that April is Money Makers Month in the learner community. So every month is going to be a new theme. This week's month in April coming up is money making. So things that learners can be entrepreneurs. So lemonade stands, business boot camps, finance, business skills, helping with what they can do. If you're like teaching high school money stuff, well, what do you do when you are an adult and how do you adult? How do you invest? Where do you go to? Talk about this stuff. If you're talking for the little kids, talk about saving, allowance. Sure. So I don't know. Find something that's money making per month. While you're at it, start thinking about what kind of classes will help you succeed in the upcoming months. As spring and summer approach, here are those 3 big bets we alluded to. So there's 3 big money making types of classes they're going to expect will be making good money in the summer and fall. So one is book clubs. Okay, Kelly's got some good book clubs out there. I know teacher Kim Turner does some book clubs. Some other of you do some book clubs. So you can do that. Now you can look at these links to see what kids are learning. Now, one thing to note, if I remember correctly, is that if you're going to do a book club and you're earning money by reading somebody else's work and discussing it, every student really should have their own copy of the book. That way, each person has bought it from the author, so the author gets those royalties and those monies from them. So it's good to kind of post a couple weeks in advance. They can have a copy of the book, or you can use the free books you can find online. There are some sources for read aloud books and free books so that you don't get into copyright issues. So I'm not a copyright expert. I'm just saying be careful. When in doubt, make the kids buy it or find books that are free and copyright free and, all that stuff. So maybe there's a spot you can look up for find all those things. Second big bet is creative writing classes. Okay. So this could be a kind of fun, kind of like reading and writing put together. Um, what's interesting is my daughter's in first grade and she loves to write things, but she doesn't like to read very much. But when she writes things, she's learning about the spelling, she's learning about the grammar, she's learning about how to put things together. And even though the spelling is not accurate because she's in first grade, she tries and she wants to. So why not build off of that and have them write a little sentence, start off small in first, second grade, then you can get to more creative writing, the 3 paragraph hamburger style and later on, be fun. And the third class is one-on-one tutoring. A lot of parents, myself probably included, will try to keep up on some tutoring this summer so the kids are not behind or feeling very behind in their next fall classes. Or that summer slide, they don't want them to lose what they've been working on. Or maybe they're like on par, but they wanted to get ahead of the game for fall. But one-on-one tutoring is a great way to do it. Just remember the search engine optimizations, put keywords in your description, in your title, try to get those learners to come in. Price accordingly, not too high, not too low. It's a balancing act. Okay, we've made it to the end. They have a gift for us. Yay! Okay, I'll read this here. Our goal at Outschool is to help you succeed, and we have a theory about how to help you grow your enrollments. If you're currently using a photo but not including a video, or you're using your class video on your class page, we want you to make a mini lesson instead. Oh, this is a bit different than the marketing mini lesson we requested in the past, as these need to be shot horizontally to fit the class video format. Okay, so in the past, there's a challenge that they could post it on TikTok and Facebook stuff. So they wanted to be up and down to do those reels and those TikTok styles. This one they want to do horizontally. So you got to hold your phone this way or phone on your computer. So it's this way. So it goes better in the classroom video thing. Okay, so just turn sideways. On average, classes with class videos make 50% more in bookings than those without them. So, our hypothesis is that by offering families a glimpse into your classroom in the form of a 1 minute video mini lesson may help your listings get more attention from families scrolling through classes. Curious to see if it works? Here's what you have to do and how you can earn a chance at a $50 gift card. Woohoo! 3 steps. Create a mini lesson and use it as your class video by Friday, April 7th. Okay, today's March 21st. So if you start today, you've got like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get this in. Don't wait till Thursday the 6th to do it like I probably would. Start thinking about it today, start working on it. It won't take long to kind of, do it. What I would do is after I teach a lesson and have my supplies already out, I'll say, I'll just shoot a quick video. And then use this form, and I'll put this link in the description box if I remember to. Okay, to let us know that your video is posted, and then 3 educators will be randomly selected to receive a 50% gift card. Now, even if you don't win a gift card, there's a good chance you'll win new enrollments. So take advantage of this opportunity and get started on your mini lesson after this video. Why not? It doesn't hurt anything. So here's your 3 action items. Get your spring and summer classes listed ASAP, book clubs, creative writing classes, one-on-one academic tutoring. 2, if you have experience in finance or entrepreneurship. Wow. That's a big word, entrepreneurship. Wow. Tap in those skills and create a class for Outschool's kidpreneurs. Nice. And then 3 is to create your mini lesson videos for your class pages and enter to win a $50 gift card. Okay, so this video thing, are you guys going to do this video thing? And are you going to do it in all your classes or just one of your classes? Probably don't want to do it for your profile page, but do it on a class page so you can see that class in action. Okay, I have some opinions on the videos, and I want to know your opinions. When you watch somebody's videos, what are you looking for? Okay, I'm going to go over some of these. So in this one, from what I can gather, they want to see 2 parts to this mini lesson. They want to see you, your face. They want to hear your voice. They want to see your classroom. And they want to see a little piece of the lesson. So whatever art project you're working on, or whatever math game you're doing, or whatever science thing you're doing, or book you're reading, they want to see how would it be to sit in there and watch a little blurb of your teaching style? Okay. So I'm a parent on Outschool, and I search for classes and I look at videos and I kind of get an idea of who that person is. And one kind of video that really, really irks me and turns me off, and let me know if it does it for you too, okay? Is somebody who uses all free clip art and pretty music. And that's it. I don't hear their voice. I don't see their face. I don't know their personality. It looks professionally done, but I know nothing about the teacher. I don't like those. Okay, I want to get a glimpse in that classroom. I want to imagine my kid in that classroom learning from that specific teacher because if I'm going to look for a teacher who teaches English, I want to get to know that person. Okay. Um, Also, when you're in your classroom, make sure you have good lighting. It looks good. It looks professional. I have seen videos where people are making a video in their bedroom and there's just piles of laundry on the bed behind them and it's dark and not well lit. I'm like, wow, okay, is this what it's going to look like in the classroom when they're in there? Okay. Put your best foot forward. Um, you know, you know, do your best with it because this brings in bookings and turns people on or turns people off. Like, I don't know. So I want to know, are you going to do this video? And if so, which class are you going to do it on? I get the feeling that you can submit one class for it and it's a random drawing. They're not going to say who did it best. It sounds like it's a random drawing. Hey, your name got put in. You follow the requirements. Boom, your name's in the spinning wheel thingy, and then your name might get chosen. So thankfully, it's not a competition of who did it best because those are always hard ones. Um, so there's that. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, learner safety. Let's talk about some learner safety real quick. Let's see if I can get to this. Um, sorry, I want to make sure I can get to just what I want you to see. Okay, well, I guess I'll just open it up in my email. Okay, this is the last thing we're going to talk about today. It's just a reminder on how to keep learners safe in the classroom. So we'll zip over here. Keeping them safe online. Maybe I can go smaller here. No, no, fine. Fine. Okay, so just do that. So we can keep them safe online. Um, Here's a free guide and a safety class of uh, all kinds of things here. We want to help them become responsible citizens, about civics and government. That's kind of cool. We want to prepare them for disasters like tornadoes and earthquakes. There are actually classes on those on Outschool. So that's kind of cool. So if you live in a place that experiences natural disasters, maybe go find a class on it to prepare your kids for what do you do if there's an earthquake? What do you do if there's a tornado or a hurricane? What do you do in the case of, I don't know, whatever? I never even thought about that. So you can teach a class on that or you can attend a class on that. Okay, so that's that. And then here's how to accelerate their academic progress with one-on-one tutoring. Here's some people talking about one-on-one things. So that is very helpful too. Okay, that's about it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have anything you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for sticking around. And you guys have a great day. Please let me know what's going on in your life. What are you planning to do? I'm going to go right now because it's quiet right now and I'm going to maybe make a video today. I don't know. I got to think about what I want to make and how I want to make it. Ooh. And which class? You can make it for more than one class. You just got to submit it once, okay? Again, I'll put that form in the description box along with anything else. If you are wanting to teach in Outschool, please use my link below in the description box. How it works is that once you earn $100, I get a $200 thank you gift, and that's it for compensation. It's not an MLM, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's just a one-time thank you gift, but I will always be here to help you as you go. Kelly, thanks for sticking around. Have a great day at school today. And everybody else who's in brick and mortar school, have a great day. Those of you teaching online, have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.